Game developers launched episodes with everything related to the UFL game in order to motivate players for the game. Episodes including data collection, AI, cutscenes, gameplay, matchmaking, servers, and metagame. Directly after club creation, every player will see this interface, which contains 4 sections: qualification, division, Premier Division, to rating. This division system is similar to that found in FIFA games with different names, but the way of working is the same. In UFL we have RP, which is rating progression, similar to XP. Progression will reset weekly. Every match you win, you get more RP. The higher your weekly rating, the higher rewards you get. Qualification stage. At the moment, there is 2 qualification stages. Finishing the 2 stages to be enrolled in ranking division. Division stage. At the moment, there are bronze, silver, gold, OP, platinum, diamond, and premier, which is the highest rank at the moment of recording this video. Every rank of these has a different base when reward. It is determined by RP, which is rating progression. Premier Division. This is the final step of division progress. Will include best 1000 player in the game. They will be ranked from 1 to 1000 place depending on the RP score. Top rating stage, where you can find your global rating and season rewards, and it seems that the prices of the season will be in months. The back end is a set of online services that allows players around the world to interact with each other. Metagame. Everything the player would engage with, like choosing clubs, changing kits, balls, system settings, and in-game purchases, and refers to metagame. Apart from playing football matches, matchmaking. How does UFL matchmaking work? As the project manager in UFL says, matchmaking is one of the most important mechanisms, but he is afraid to give much details about how matchmaking actually works. But he refers to that matchmaking is a set of algorithms that makes matches between opponents based on some of the parameters of each player. Parameters include player rating compared to other, penalties for quitting matches, players' injuries. Developers put all of these parameters in a field called player weight to determine best matchmaking connection between players. Game administrators use dedicated servers in order to better connect between UFL players. How dedicated servers work? To start a match, 2 players will connect to their nearest server, then both will connect each other on UFL server based on the parameters I explained earlier. Data collection. What sort of data they collect? How much personal info they collect and save? As the project manager in UFL says, all the data we collect to analyze player behavior. By using the real data, we can get a clear sense of what features work correctly and which don't. Personal data. Before the match starts, they track stuff like settings, formation, tactics, and more stuff like metagame I explained earlier. After the kickoff, they start collecting data about ball movement, number of touches, players' path. How do they solve a heavy server load? Game developers added an extra load on their server to know how will their servers withstand the pressure expected of players during the release of the game. A prevention of server load. UFL developers create Autobot. This bot designed to simulate player behavior, but simulation of hundreds of thousands of different players. That bot mainly predicts players' behavior, like action they will take, etc. Then UFL developers take this information and put it together to create what they called load profile. Once that load profile is created, they feed it to the Autobot. Then that bot can replicate the predicted behavior hundreds of thousands of times. Thanks to this technology, now they can make this load test easily several times a week, rather than sitting and waiting for the problems to occur. UFL new goalkeeper system. Let's start with the goalkeeper system because it is a hard system to work on. A goalkeeper can save from different ways, like he can save with his back and legs as well. The UFL presenter asked the developers this nice question: how do you keep things balanced? Like when the goalkeeper can save this shot or it's a goal? The developers response to this question: it makes no sense for the ball to come at the same speed every time, and it is also make no sense to block the ball every time. In this case, several factors come into play, such as the attacker's skill and traits. These factors are crucial for success, as well as the context of the whole match. Also, there are many other factors that the developer didn't mention. Shot types. At the moment, they mentioned 4 shot types they have in UFL. Long shot.
Second shot, here it goes. Ooh, that was good.
Shot from pass.
Goes for goal!
Stand-up kick, which reminds me of Luka Modric shot. The low cross, which I think it is a shot.
He hits it!
The free kick in the UFL game is still under development, but fortunately they showed us this footage. We can see the timer plus the aim on the goal, which is cool. The long free kick, in my point of view, will be a game changer in this game. Contrary to what the developer said, it is a secondary part of the game and is not much focused, but through the videos it shows the power of long free kicks. We can see an amazing bicycle kick from long free kick, skill moves, and your rainbow, heel to heel, flick style, and these. In this regard, what is missing in the game so far? They have lack of response in the animation system, interaction, other mechanics. For example, you make a rainbow skill that wouldn't affect other actions like slide or tackle. This is what the developers team aim for. When you make a right time tackle, you should take the ball while you are making the rainbow. Alexander Zichenko, Arsenal, Ukraine. The first pro footballer has joined the UFL team as a global ambassador. Roberto Firmino, Al Ahly, Brazil. The second pro footballer joined the UFL game. The Brazilian will be in game to help promote UFL to the public. Romelu Lukaku, Inter Milan, Belgium. The Belgian big guy is the third ambassador of UFL. Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City, Belgium. The maestro of Manchester City, the second Belgian player in UFL and the fourth player to join as one of the ambassadors in the game. Last, Cristiano Ronaldo and Nasser Bourguiba, the last ambassador in the list at the moment and the poster boy for UFL. CEO of the game announced that the game is 80% ready and needs more time to finish development. And there will be a beta or demo version to try the game to take feedback from the players. The predicted time to launch the game may be this year, and there is a probability that will be launched with EA Sport FC 24 on 22 of September or December. We will cover a lot of UFL episodes in the future, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button. Don't forget to watch our previous clips.